Okay, today I'm back to give you guys another video. Today I will be unboxing the Razer Opus wireless ANC headphones. Sit down, relax, and enjoy my show. Let's start my intro. All right, let's go ahead and start the show. So today we are reviewing the Razer Opus wireless ANC headphones. Now, these retail for $200. Now, the cheapest I had seen them was $146 on Amazon, but I was able to get these on a 3-day sale that they had at Sam's Club, and I got these for $80, which I think it's a steal. Hopefully that's a steal because I haven't listened to them, so I'm hoping that they sound good. So let me show you some specifications. They do have 40mm drivers, battery life up to 25 hours, and then we get what's inside: Type-C cable, airline headphone adapter, premium carrying case. I think that's pretty cool. And then on the back, we do have that they are THX certified headphones. So people have been debating what does certified mean. Are they built by THX or they're just certified? And what are the certifications? They don't really say, but we're just gonna review them on my opinion and see what I think. Now, let's open them up. Now, I do like this transparent plastic, and it says forget the noise. That's pretty cool. Presentation is very good in my opinion. There is some paperwork in here. We're gonna open it up just so I can see what we get. And it's just a thick manual, which I will read so I can make sure I can give you guys a good review. Now, I'm gonna test these out for about a week, and then I'll attach the review to this video. So stay tuned. Right after this video, the review should start. Now, at first glance, I do like that it says Razer and the letters are, you can actually feel them. So that's cool. And then it has a little strap here, has a little button, which I'm sure you can open it up. There you go. So that's cool. And the zipper doesn't say anything. But again, the case does feel real good. At first glance, that's what the headphones look like. Now, these are the midnight blue versions. And then I'm assuming these are the cables. So we get a 3.5 cable. We get this little bag where the cables come. And then we get this kind of very short Type-C cable, which I don't like. And then we get this nice looking unbranded. I would have loved to have some Razer branded cables, but they are not branded. They're just generic with gold plated, but they do feel good. And then we get a Type-C to Type-A port. I guess if you want to play them with your computer or maybe with your systems, like your video game systems. And then we do have your airplane adapter, which I know a lot of planes don't use these no more. All right, that being said, let's check out the headphones themselves. Ear cups feel very nice and soft. It does say THX there. You have some microphones, Type C port, your 3.5 port. Then you have your volume rocker and your power button. No, that's your play and pause. Then over here you have your ANC and your power button. That's pretty much it. Inside there is some padding. There's a good amount of padding. It's not bad. And on top it doesn't say anything. It just says THX. They do swivel and they do fold. So that's cool. And they do have aluminum bands as well. Very nice. So that was my unboxing. And then I do also want to show you that it does say Razer there. So that was my unboxing. Stay tuned and I'll be back with the review. Okay, so we're back, and after about a week of testing these headphones out, I'm very confident I can give you guys a good review. So today we are reviewing the Razer Opus wireless ANC headphones. Now, these, as you can see there, they have AAC and Qualcomm Map-X. They are THX certified. Now, these retail for $200. Now, the cheapest I have seen them at the moment, they're like $146 on Amazon. Again, I was able to get them on a 3-day sale that they had them on Sam's Club for $80. Now, I wanted to show you one more thing. As you can see there, they have a 2-year warranty, which I thought was pretty nice. But are they worth the money? Let's find out. Okay, we're gonna be moving on to the accessories. Now, the first accessory I'm gonna show you here, it is the Type C charging cable. Now, it's kind of short, but it is not the shortest I've ever seen. So it's okay, but it is Type C, which is, I thought was pretty cool. Now, they're just generic cables, but they do feel pretty strong. We also get this Type C to Type A USB. I'm assuming this is if you want to connect your headphones to your computer, or if in case your computer doesn't have Bluetooth. Also, if you want to connect it to your gaming system, this will also work. And then finally we get a little bag, and then inside I put the auxiliary cable. So it's a 3.5 to 3.5. And now it is generic cables too. They don't have any type of Razer branding. They are gold plated, and this is a pretty nice long cable, which I thought was pretty nice. So I thought that was cool. And finally we would get to my favorite accessory. It is the carrying case. It has a little strap here. It says Razer right there, and you can actually touch the letters. And then inside, this is where the headphones live. Oh, and I forgot to show you, there is one more accessory, which is the airplane adapter. And they do have branding logos, but I don't think there's that many airlines that use this adapter anymore. And the case is nice, feels strong. I wish there was like a little compartment here so you could put your cables instead of just throwing them in here. That being said, the case is still pretty good. I do like it, and this is what I expect from headphones that are retail for over $100. These retail at $199. So even though I paid $80, I expect something like this for headphones that retail that much. So for the accessories, Razer, you get thumbs up. Now let's move on. Okay, moving on to the hardware. Now, the hardware, in my opinion, is very nice. Everything's pretty much plastic except for the band. As you can see there, it is aluminum. But we're gonna start on this side. As you can see there, it says THX. And on the side, it does have the Razer logos there. which are very nice. And again, I'm gonna show you the band. And on top, it's like a leather material, as you can see there. So very nice leather material. Inside, there's a good amount of padding. So I really like that. And then on the other side, it's pretty much the same. It just says THX. Now the ear cups feel very soft, as you can see there. Very nice. And we're gonna talk about the buttons. There is a volume rocker there. And then this is your play and pause. On the other side, you have your power button, and then this is your noise canceling button. Everything is very nice. I like that they also, you can fold them flat, and then they can also fold up. You can see there. So I do like the construction of these headphones. I do like the buttons. They feel good. So for the hardware, I'm gonna give them thumbs up. Now let's move on to the stretch test. Okay, we're gonna be moving on to the stretch test. Now this is a test that I do for people that wanna buy these headphones. They wanna see how much they can stretch out. If you have a big head, so you can see if they can stretch out. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. And as you can hear, no crazy sounds. It actually passed the test without even making one sound. So I thought that was cool. So Razer, you pass the stretch test. Okay, moving on to sound quality. Now, some of the albums I chose to use for these headphones, I played some Logic, some Mace, some Ed Sheeran, and some Coldplay. Now, I did play other tracks, but those are the albums that I remember playing. Now, we're gonna first talk about the bass. Now, the bass, in my opinion, was pretty good, but it's more of a balanced bass. So it's not gonna hit you hard. You're gonna hear it, and I thought it was still good. It sounded nice and clear. Everything I threw at it sounded pretty good, but again, it's not gonna hit you hard. Keep that in mind, because a lot of people think when they think the name Razer, they think gaming headphones, and usually they put a lot of bass on those headphones. But these, they came more with a balanced bass. And you know, even after I broke these headphones in, after about 10 hours of usage, the bass remained the same. Still nice and clear, but more of a balanced bass. So let's move on to mids and highs. Okay, we're gonna be talking about the mids and highs now. Now, what are my thoughts? I think the mids and highs were very good. They were pushed to the front. Everything sounded very clear. I was actually impressed with it. The sound quality was nice. Male and female vocals, again, they were nice and clear and pushed all the way to the front. That's how I like my mids. Everything I threw at it sounded really good. I played stuff that had a lot of instruments. When I was playing Coldplay and Ed Sheeran, guitars, everything, all the instruments sounded really nice. So I was impressed with that. It gave more of a balanced sound, like I said, and everything I threw at it, different genres of music, sounded really nice. So I'm gonna tell you guys that the mids and highs were very good, in my opinion. Now let's move on to a quick recommendation. Okay, moving on to a quick recommendation track from me. I usually do this and I recommend the track so you guys can check it out. This is one of the tracks I was listening with these headphones. You can try it out with any headphone you like, but the song that I'm gonna recommend is Mace, and the track is called What You Want. So check that track out. That's one of the tracks that I thought is really good by Mace. So let's move on to my final thoughts. Okay, what are my final thoughts? So in the beginning of the review, I asked you guys, are these worth the money? Now, in my opinion, at the $200 mark, they're a little bit steep, but I still think they're worth the money. Now, let me explain why. Now, I did listen to other YouTubers that when these headphones came out, they talked a lot of bad stuff about them. But there was a software update, which when I bought them, I instantly did the software update. So I'm assuming that fixed a lot of problems that other people had. That being said, the sound quality, I always say sound is first here on my YouTube channel, and the sound is really good. It's not perfect, but it's really, really good. Every genre I threw at it sounded good. So these headphones, I will call them an all-around headphone because it sounded really nice. Now, if you are a big bass head and you're into a lot of bass, you might want to stay away from these. They do have bass, but they would not rattle your head. Now, that being said, let's talk about the Bluetooth range. Bluetooth range, in my opinion, was pretty impressive. I got around 60 feet, which I thought was really good. Definitely above the average. The average is around 30 to 33 feet. So these got double that. So that was great. Calling, doing calls. I called about 2 or 3 people and everybody told me that I sounded pretty good. Playing games, the mic sounded pretty good as well. Build quality, I think is good. Everything is plastic, but as you saw, I did the stretch test. There was no crazy sounds, so that was nice. And then ANC was good, but it's not perfect. I don't think it's better than my AirPods Pro, but I would say just a little bit under that because it did work and it was, pretty good, but not perfect. So keep that in mind. These are headphones that I would recommend, even at the price that they're going for on Amazon at $146, I believe. I think that's worth the money. You get nice accessories, nice cables. There is an app, but the app is not that very good. So that's why I decided not to really mention it. It's all right. You can change different sound signatures, but only the ones that they have there. So I just kept it at the THX sound signature that they had because that's the most recommended one that mostly everybody was saying. The other ones were okay. It does have aptX, AAC, and I'm gonna recommend these guys to you guys. I'm gonna give them thumbs up. Razer, this is a nice product. I hope they keep making this line because I thought they were good. And then plus they come with a 2-year warranty, which I thought was nice as well. So that was my unboxing. Check out all my videos. Please subscribe and I'll see you guys next time.